We could say that Salamanca took up the mantle of good hope. It had worldwide impact. What is needed now is to revise the thinking of Salamanca so that it fits a new vision of education that truly represents the rights of everyone. Salamanca was a product of its time, when the prevailing view about how to ensure access for everyone was to provide special needs education for some. And some meant those who were thought or deemed not to benefit what was available or on offer to most other children. This raises questions about practice on every level. How will jurisdictions attend to the specific needs of individuals in these vulnerable groups as a means of ensuring quality education and lifelong learning? Every child has a fundamental right to education. Every child has unique characteristics, interests, abilities, and learning needs. Education systems should be designed and educational programs implemented to take account of a wide variety and wide diversity of these characteristics and needs. Those with special educational needs must have access to regular schools which accommodate them within a child-centered pedagogy capable of meeting these needs. At present, the legacy of Salamanca has taken root. As it has grown, it has expanded to cover a broad range of vulnerable learners. As our ways of connecting and knowing also expand, the idea of inclusion, both educational and social, now intersect with concerns for our world and how we live in it.
This is about all children. It's about inclusion, and it's also about equity, and I think that's quite important because it reminds us that we are now concerned with every child and that fairness is a crucial factor in all of this. That education policy is made at different levels. It's not just what the ministry says, or the government, or even the local education district. At every level, everybody has to have an understanding of what a policy is about. And of course, ultimately, I would argue, the most important people, the most important policymakers are teachers in the classroom. When the teacher goes in the classroom, he or she makes the policy for the children. When I talk to teachers, I say to them, believe me, you do the most important job in our society. Preparing the next generation to build an inclusive society, there can be no more important job than that. You may not think you have the most important job when you look at your wages at the end of the month, but you have the most important job.